sort of departures you normally get out of London Heathrow. And what's unique about Farnborough is, of course, you're much closer to these huge aircraft than you would normally be at a commercial main base like Heathrow. This is MSN4, powered by 4 General Alliance GP7000s, each delivering around about 70,000 pounds of thrust. Dust and grass flying everywhere with that wake turbulence it gets airborne. The A380 can also be powered by Rolls-Royce Trent 900 engines. Range round about 8,500 miles. Now look at that, iflya380.com. Now that website you go on to, you can find anywhere in the world the route structure of the 380 if you want to go on the aircraft. Now, there's 100 A380 routes operated by 13 airlines. More than 190 A380s have been delivered to date to 13 operators since October 07. Now, 6 have gone to Qatar Airways, 14 to Lufthansa, 10 to Air France, 81 to Emirates, 12 to Qantas, 19 to Singapore Airlines, 10 to Korean Air, 5 to China Southern Airlines, 6 to Malaysian Airlines, 6 to Thai Airways, 12 to British Airways, hurrah, no guessing for whom I work, 4 Asian Airlines and 8 to Etihad. 230 airports can accommodate the A380 around the world. It is a remarkable aircraft.
Can I share my A380 fact with you, Stratton, which I don't think is in your your extensive list of information.
All right, go ahead.
How about this? So, if you took all the wiring out of the A380 and lay it down in one long line, it could reach from London to Edinburgh. What are you laughing for? That is true. 320 miles.
This is a totally different story.
What's that? Do you think I had a different fact? Yes. Well, I thought that was impressive, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll tell you about
Mark.
No, personally, I liked that.
Thank you.
Michael, that was great.
Honestly,
That's really
Mark,
appreciated.
your gentleman has to go inside an A380.
you know well. You can find that out.
You'll find that. Not crushed. They're just going to be whole. Now, the A380 flows more than 2.9 hours, more than 350,000 revenue flights. Michael, how many passengers do you think we have on the way? Millions you're getting through. Go past in the high alpha, low speed pass, going back to about 100 knots ground speed. We're checking 101 knots ground speed. We've got the tracker. It's over a million. Over a million. 5 million. Over that. He's going shooting on the 380 with all.
I suppose. Okay, I'm going to go 100 million. 100 million.
That's not quite as many as the number of ping pong balls.
Hang on, it's got it here. How quick is that? That has got to be reckoned in you, Mark.
Pretty good. In one flight, obviously. 35 million ping pong balls. They can't have very much leg room.
35 million.
340 can carry in the full class layout 544 passengers. Now it depends really what you want to do in the way of configuration, because a number of airlines no doubt will use the 380 for the first class and business class in the upper deck. In the lower deck you can have all economy. So if you had the single class configurations throughout the aircraft, removing the ping pong balls first, you get 853 passengers with plenty of legroom. The gear now extended, turning in over the black sheds, the blue sheds here at Farnborough, coming past the museum, the FAST museum at the end of the runway, which is well worth a visit actually, and indeed FAST do have a stand here just behind the commentary position. The museum at the end of the far right end of the runway, Kobe statue is up there. That's where the 380 is drifting in as the A400 Atlas starts his takeoff run.
Is he going to land? Is that? Land on his path?
He is. And he's going to go down behind the runway, turn around, go back to his route. Here is the A400M Atlas. So the 380 touching down. And look at that performance of the A400, equally fast. It's called 15. Spain and Turkey. It's a rugged, agile.
Also, fans of the Mission Impossible film series may well recognise this plane, as it was the star of the opening of Tom Cruise's recent Mission Impossible movie, where he was attached to the side of it. And interesting fact, this was the actual plane that happened in, and the pilot flying today was the pilot flying Tom Cruise attached to the side in that film.
Now, we saw in the film a short sequence, but these filmings, you know, take longer and longer to go.
Yes, apparently they did about 6 or 7 takes, and by the end of it, it had to be treated for a pilot permit, which you probably understand. I think nowadays all the trickery is given measurement. Was
Really doing it?
Yeah.
Those big propellers, certainly on the big screen, you can see the pot rotating. It's a curious way. It's the shutter speed on the camera that creates that effect. You have as good a effect as you can with the naked eye. But I think you'll appreciate those blades are somewhat unusual. 8-bladed composite curved propellers and full reverse thrust. We reckon 860 RPM, so I've set that to a very intelligent cameraman who is in one box coding.
You know what? You've got Mark's birthday today here, co-commentating the box. Happy birthday, Mark.
Thank you very much.
One again.
There's a
That's like 2 other people I spent all morning with that I haven't said happy birthday to and the work.
It's his birthday as well. There's a lot of us today. Talk about those propellers. They're so big, the prop to reverse the aircraft up at 2-degree concrete slope at maximum takeoff weight. Now, the adjacent props on each wing rotate in the opposite direction to reduce down between the engine's airflow. Now, the major benefit of this is to reduce the wing loading, more symmetrical airflow, greater lift distribution, and improved engine out handling. And the whole combination contributes to 4% of the total lift. Why is this carpet getting wet? The A400M operated by a flight crew of 2. They've got night vision goggles, compatible cockpit, NVG, head-up display, wide head-up display with 8 full-colour head-down displays. In terms of cargo, well, loads of kit can be thrown in the back. The F113, the Warrior, helicopters like the Super Puma, or a couple of patches, or like a gunship, not at the same time, but they get on well. Up to 160. I had to pause when I thought about the kitchen. In a medical role, I can carry 66 specialists and 25 medical staff. Absolutely. Well, if you look at the simulator we use, actually the shots of the Finnish pilots looking up at the A380 and not 400, but when you go